Minnesota, Nino Niederreiter scored twice, and rookie Joel Eriksson picked up his third goal of the season in his first NHL game since November as the Minnesota Wild snapped a four-game losing streak with a 51 win over the Ottawa Senators on Thursday night at Xcel Energy Center. Minnesota goaltender Alex Stalock, who was called up from AHL Iowa on Wednesday, finished 18 saves to pick up his first NHL victory since a January 12, 2016, win for San Jose at Winnipeg. Chris Stewart added a pair of assists for Minnesota, 4-5-2-4-8, which also got goals from Matt Dumba and Jason Pominville. Mike Hoffman scored Ottawa's lone goal and goaltender Craig Anderson made 21 saves for the Senators. Second place Ottawa, 41,269, saw its lead over the third-place Toronto Maple Leafs slip to 2 points in the Atlantic Division. The fourth-place Boston Bruins are a point behind Toronto. The teams traded goals late in the first period with the Senators getting on the board first, on Hoffman's 23rd goal of the season. Hoffman's one-timer from the right face-off across his feet from Mark Stone beat Stalock at the 16.20 mark. Just 47 seconds later, Niederreiter, who had just stepped out of the penalty box when Hoffman scored, tied the game with his 21st of the season. Niederreiter banged home a rebound of a Jonas Brodin shot that handcuffed Anderson after Ottawa defenseman Dion Phaneuf got a stick on it. Niederreiter's second of the game at the 7:08 mark of the second on a set-up by center Eric Stahl broke a 11 tie after one period. Niederreiter received Stahl's pass in the low slot before slipping a backhand shot behind Anderson for his 22nd goal of the season. Late in the period, Eriksson, just recalled Tuesday from Färjestad BK of the Swedish Elite League, scored his third goal of the season to make it 31 when he took Charlie Coyle's pass and rang a shot off the far post and in Minnesota's 2015 first-round pick. The 20-year-old Eriksson registered 2 goals and 3 assists in 9 games for the Wild to start the season before he was returned to Sweden in November. Eriksson was inserted into the Minnesota lineup for left winger Zach Parise, who suffered an upper body injury in Tuesday's loss to the Capitals and did not play. The Senators suffered a blow to their lineup shortly before the game when defenseman Erik Karlsson was scratched due to a shot-blocking injury suffered in Ottawa's loss to Philadelphia on Tuesday. Karlsson, who saw limited action late in that game and in overtime, saw his consecutive game streak end at 3-2-4. Ottawa's bench was further depleted when it lost left winger Zach Smith to an upper body injury in the first period. Dumba and Pominville scored third-period goals. Pominville's 13th goal of the season comes in his 900th NHL game. Notes: with Erik Karlsson out of the lineup, Deijke Jokipaka made his debut in an Ottawa uniform. Jokipaka was acquired by the Senators, along with a conditional second-round pick, from Calgary on March 1 in exchange for Curtis Lazar and Michael Kostka. Wild G. Darcy Kuemper was a healthy scratch as was D. Nate Prosser and C. Jordan Schroeder. Ottawa LW Alex Burrows was scratched due to an upper body injury and was replaced by LW Victor Stallberg, who returned to the lineup after a toe injury absence. D. Mark